Hey, wow, this is really close up. How's everybody doing? I'm looking at the chat and just wave, give me a thumbs up, say it's working. Of course, my Sammy Joe is behind the curtain here chewing on her chewy. So if y'all hear that, that's what's going on behind the curtain. It's working good. All right. Well, thanks for y'all coming on and joining me. This is a random live. Well, I feel like I need to back up. Let's see if I can tilt this down just a little bit. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Boy, this is, I'm going to see if I can zoom this in. Yeah. All right. I haven't done a live on my laptop in a long, long time. So I am, hey, Bob. I am working. I haven't done it on here for a long time. I've been doing it on my phone, and I thought, why hold my little phone up here? And I thought I'd go ahead and try to do it. Hey, Rhonda, my dog, Sammy Joe's up there on the bed behind the curtain, chewing on her chewy. Of course, I'm starting to go live, and what does she want to do? She's like, hey, let's play. Hey, I want to go. I won't say the word. Hey, let's do, and I'm like, I'm fixing to go live. So she is a chewy. Give her a pacifier, right? So she's back there chewing on that. So, hey, Carol, hike with me. Catherine, hello. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done a live on Tuesday in a while. That seemed to be a good night to do it. But park hosting and things are been busy. So, hey, Red Alert, how you doing? Yep. I'm just gonna, hey, weed tree bonsai, thumbs up, thank you. Yeah, y'all go over there and gives it a thumbs up, and we'll get started. Talk a little bit about the title of this video. It could happen to us all. So just let everybody get in. So did y'all survive some cold weather? I did. Let's see, Monday, it was about 45 degrees, 45 miles per hour of wind, and the truck camper just back and forth, and cold and misty, rainy. It was freezing. So, Sammy, do you really have to do that right now? You want to? Oh, yeah, it's beautiful in Arizona. I want to be there. Give me 3 weeks. Yeah. I leave here 24th or 25th, and I'm heading west. So, hey, Vanessa. Ooh, I know the 20s. Burr. Yeah, she's really going to get on my nerves. Yeah. 8 inches. Oh, it was 8 degrees here this morning, getting down that far again now. Ugh, that's cold. Hey, Kat. I'm in Texas, and it's cold here for Texas. Wind chills in the teens. I know, I think everybody's been really, 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 really cold. Canadian just smiles. Yeah. You don't know what cold is. That is right, Catherine. I should not complain. Yeah. Hike with me at 79 there. Could you imagine? I am ready. Yeah, we shouldn't complain here because it's probably, it may be in the 40s right now. Oh, Wheat Tree Bonsai said it's sad seeing Denver was warmer than South Texas. Really? Hey, Pam. 32, raining in Alaska, no snow yet. Ooh, wow. You're in Alaska. Brr. That is really, really chilly. Debbie M. Cold in the mornings here. Yeah. I don't want any snow. I'm ready to be back in my t-shirts in Arizona. He can tell you what cold. Yeah. I know. I miss seeing his bus, inside his bus at Lollapalooza. I love seeing the videos, but it's not like walking in and actually seeing and touching, is like his little washing machine he had in there and that big shower he had. And I loved all the videos. And I still hadn't caught up on a lot of the Lollapalooza videos. So I need to go check out Lost on Land again, Lola's playlist, because I know she was putting everybody's videos in the playlist. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there and just what I need to do is just take a whole day and binge watch Lollapalooza videos because I'm behind. Yeah, that wood stove. That is so awesome. That makes that whole build worth it. Yeah. I'd love to have a wood burning stove, and I'd love to have a wood burning stove in my truck camper. I don't know. Does anybody follow Elsa Ray? You will be doing like Pierre build one for you. If I could figure out where to put it in here, yeah. No, right now is PK full? No. And the last couple of weekends, we've only had probably about 60, 65 reservations that come in. So still lots of room. Y'all come on out. Not for me, but then when we hit over 100, yeah. No. Oh, Elsa Ray. She and her boyfriend live in a casita. And last year they stayed in Colorado, and I can't think of the name of it, but it's a little wood burning stove that they had installed in their little casita. And it's so cool. And she's got over 100 and maybe 200,000 subscribers. She's a really big channel, but she does really awesome videos, lots of really good photography, and so y'all go check that out. All right, so the title of this video is It Could Happen to Us All. And if you followed along, well, anytime, and if you came over from Rusty's channels, you know what happened with Rusty. His channel got hacked several months ago, and I was contacted today by RV Deb's Journey, and I wanted to put this out. If anybody follows her channel looks like, I'm not going to say that's what's happened, but looks like it may have been hacked. So her videos are not, she can't put out videos right now, but she does have a Facebook page. So, Facebook is important. Instagram is important, because if my channel was shut down or it was hacked or whatever reason, I couldn't communicate with y'all. That's one thing that RV Debs has done, is she's created in the past, and people have gone over there and follow her, and so she's able to communicate with her subscribers. So if you do follow her on YouTube and wondering when the next video is coming out, it may be a day or two or a week or whatever, but go over there, support her on Facebook, because it's very, very, very difficult to communicate with everybody all the time, and then all of a sudden your communication is shut down. So hey, Michelle. So go over there. I mean, if you're not already subscribed to her, go over there and check out her channel. She lives not very far from Here you go, Catherine. Her Facebook, yeah, RV Deb's Journey. Go ahead and subscribe to her YouTube channel. Go over there and watch it, because she's not going to be getting a lot of new watch time. So the best thing that you can do to help her out is go watch all of her old videos, and just, she'll eventually get the AdSense revenue from those. So this is it's not a big community. So when, the community has stress in it, we need to go and help other people. And this is something that we could do, is go over there and support her right now. Oh, I said a scamp. Yeah, I said a casita. You're right. Elsa Ray lives in a scamp. It's a sister, but probably Weed Tree Bonsai. Some of the symptoms, some of the emails that she received sounds the same. So I helped Rusty. There's nothing we can do on this side. We just have to tell YouTube what we see, what's happened, tell them it's suspected that it's been hacked. And they're emailing back and forth right now. So the emails that I did, that I sent to Rusty for him to send to YouTube, I rewrote them and put all the information, pertinent information for RV Debs in that email, and sent it to her and said, send this to YouTube. And hopefully YouTube is so much aware of it now, because I think it probably has happened quite often since then, that maybe it will be restored. And the channel's still there. And so, like I said, we can go and watch it, all the videos, get as much view time to her as we can. And then when she starts uploading again, I mean, she's going to benefit from all that watch time, because, usually most of your watch time is on a brand new video, and then that video views die off, and you have to make a new video, and you get your watch time. And so, hey, Rhonda, how you doing? So, I said after we did this with Rusty and his channel that I was going to sit down and do a video on, should you create a new channel? And I never did it. And of course, now it's hit me in the face, and it's like, yes, you should start a new channel. I don't have a new channel yet, but another thing that you could do right now is go and check all your passwords, change them, make them very difficult. It's just something that you're going to have to, not make them easy, and get a password generator and use that. It's very, very beneficial to us to really take this hacking thing seriously, and especially when it comes to an income stream. There's, like with RV Deb, she's I mean, I can't speak of her income, but that YouTube is part of her income. So when she can't continue to make videos, it hurts. Plus, it's not even that, it's communicating with you guys. I mean, if my channel was shut off and I had no communication, I'd be like, oh my friend, I couldn't talk to y'all. I mean, that would just be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, autoplay, put it on autoplay, let all those videos run through, and yeah, put your videos in a playlist, chronological order. Every time you upload a video, I think today, this video is my 400th video. And so I do have a playlist of all my videos, but today or tomorrow, sit down, spend some time, review your account, change your passwords, make them very difficult. It'll show you it's stronger, stronger, strong, you know, when you create a password. And don't stop until that says strong. It's a strong password. Not to mention Strong's Adventures. I'd throw that in there. But Catherine says, I'm going to go back with the playlist thing today. Yeah. Kevin and Sherry Foster. Hey, has Rusty give you a... No, we're not in the same location. We're in the same state. At least we travel to the same states together. No, I miss him though. I hope to see him before summer. But hey, Mike, how you doing? But you know, not just YouTube accounts. Go think about all of your passwords on everything that's online. But you know, we're just specifically right now talking about YouTube and securing your channel. So basically, you can secure your friends. That's me. You know, like I said, if I was cut off from y'all, I'd be like, oh no, what am I gonna do now? And so if you don't follow me on Facebook, go over to Frugal RV Gal on Facebook and you can follow me there, and I can stay in contact. If something ever happened, I can stay in contact with y'all and tell y'all what's up. Michael, I've wondered about doing that. If you download your videos off of the studio, they are a lot smaller in size. So when is that video you're going to do coming out? I know. Well, I started it because it needs to come out. I need to sit down because I want to talk about securing your account. Should you create a new YouTube channel? Should it be named the same? Because one of the problems that happens is when this gets hacked, it actually creates another YouTube channel with the exact same name. And if you searched on RV Deb's journey right now, you're going to see two of them. One has all her videos, and her other one has one video testing a live stream. And because the only thing she can do is it's exactly identical to what was going on with Rusty's based on reading the emails and stuff like that. So, but like I said, go over there to her Facebook page, give her some support. I mean, you know, it's kind of like knocking all your friends out from under you all at once, because, you know, she communicates, she does several lives a week, and she's not able to do that. She's not able to communicate with her followers and her subscribers. So, and it just breaks my heart. So no, I'm not an expert. It's just a lot of trial and error what I went through with Rusty. And I mean, the only thing you can do is communicate with YouTube. And you send an email one day, they send you an email the next, you reply, they send you an email the next day. It's a very long process to communicate with them. And I'm sure they get thousands of emails a day. But, you know, so through this time, we can go over there and support her, you know, comment on her Facebook, have some interaction with her, and, you know, keep things hopefully where they're moving forward. Hey, the old farmer's wife, how are you doing? Yeah. Sammy's like, hello. Hi, baby. No, lay down. Yeah. I knew. I thought the minute I go live, she's gonna be like, hey. She wants to be live, don't you? Yeah. You want down? Go. Yeah, there's over 1 billion on YouTube. Yeah. And creating new channels all the time. So what do y'all think about having two YouTube channels? If one fails, then you know where to go to find the other one. Or if at any time, it brings me to another point. Some people have one YouTube channel and that's all they do. And I get that because that's a lot to manage and deal with yourself. I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, and I have a website. That's a lot to manage, and I don't do any of them. It's just a lot of juggling. But I can communicate through Facebook if people are following me, and Instagram if people are following me. You can go to Instagram and you can do that too. That's kind of more real time, that and Facebook. So but I also have the website Frugal RV Gal. I don't do a lot over there active, but you can sign up for sign up to get emails from me if I ever post anything. And you're not going to get anything very often because I don't post stuff over there very often. But if something was to happen to the YouTube, I could communicate that way. So to me, yeah, back up the more you can be out there, and just to communicate. So, oh, Barb, I'm talking about getting hacked. The title of the video is it could happen to us all, and your YouTube channel getting hacked. Several months ago, Rusty 786, I'm not gonna get the zip code right. His channel was hacked. I'm going to use that word loosely, but whatever happened to it, and it took several weeks, almost close to to get his channel back up. Well, I was contacted today by RV Deb's Journey, and looks like the same thing has happened with her. So I'm in communication with her and giving. Thank you, 7867. I almost said it, but I was like, I get it confused with my own zip code. I said his so often that when I have to use mine, I have to really think about it. So, but, so one, RV Deb's Journey too, Barb, I think, so I think her last live stream was Sunday, and since then she's not able to get into her channel. And so what I'm talking about is how she, if you can't communicate by YouTube, is there another means of communication? And so I'm saying she has a Facebook page, so go over there, show her some support, because she's basically has been cut off from everybody on YouTube because she can't communicate. That's her only means of communication. So go over there and just say, we're here. Another thing you can do is, and Sammy's Joe's chewing on a bone. So if you're wondering what all that racket is, it's a pacifier. While I'm on YouTube, it's like, because I think she wants to go for, anyway. But another thing we can do to help her out is everybody that makes videos, that your video comes out, it gets a views, and then it gets not no more views, but it basically kind of dies off. And so the only way you can keep the momentum and keep, a steady income, I guess, if you will, is to create a new video. Well, you can't create a new video, you don't get any views, and then it's just, and so something that we can do is we can just go binge watch, or if you're not even watching them, let them play, go to work, and just to help out her views while going through this. So but Sammy. Anyway, so starting a new YouTube channel as a backup, where if you notice somebody doesn't put out any videos, then you could go over there and check out their other channel to see if they've uploaded something. And so a lot of people said, yeah, additional channel is good or would be helpful. But basically that is Tammy. She is just going to town. Yes, so far everything's well, the videos are live, they're up there. She just can't if she does a new video, it goes to this other channel that it created that nobody knows about. It has the same name. So if she creates a video, it's going over there to another channel, and you can't choose which channel you want to be to. It creates a whole nother channel, and it also creates a new channel ID. And so, that's, you always want to know your channel ID when you can get it. And that's one thing I was able to help her, like, get your channel ID, get your URL, type it in some kind of lingo where they can understand it, because what they do is they send you a generic email and say, send me all this information. Well, a lot of people are like, I don't know what that means, I don't know what that, and I was in IT, so I can read the email and I can say, okay, we need to put this here, this here, this here, let me write it, so let me talk to the IT people and I'll just write the email. And so I was able to do that. And so, but it's scary, when YouTube is a lot of our, yeah, I know I need to do a video. This is kind of a precursor to the video. I need to take care of my critters too, or would you take care of mine while you're taking care of yours, Barb? No. But Facebook, yeah, change your password weekly. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. I need a cattle prod. Send me an email. Where's that video? You can email me at frugalrvgal@gmail.com. So that's another means of communication. And so, like I said, I have I even have Pinterest, but I use LastPass also. And I've used it for years, Catherine, and I've got it now where it's generating my passwords. It's like, I'm just not even, LastPass is a password keeper, and you can also have it generate passwords for you. And I have it on my phone, and so I have to have one major massive password to be able to get into LastPass. That's the only password I need to remember. If there's anything else, I just go to LastPass and it's like, oh, what's my password, if I need to look at it. But yeah, and that's the problem. Everybody has hundreds and hundreds of passwords, and I'm doing good to remember that main one into my LastPass software. And I have LastPass on my phone. So if I need to log into something on my phone, I can just go to LastPass. And yeah, I've used it for years and years, and I really, really like it. So I went and changed one of my passwords today. I looked at it and I was like, ooh, after all this, I'm thinking I really need to change that. And so, and I had the LastPass do a password generate, and you can tell it 12 figures or 12 characters or 17 characters. You make it, and then it just puts random characters out there. What if LastPass gets jacked or hacked? Well, it's possible, but the best thing you can do is make it very, very you change yours every 3 months and have to remember that password. Oof. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, mine is, I don't know how many characters, but it's just like, and when I have to type it, I'm just like, ah. And then I get in, but it's, you know, everything, like the title of the video, it could happen to us all. And all we can do is, when it does happen, or it happens to, you know, it's unfortunate that it happens to someone in our community, to bring it forward. And we need to, you know, take this and think, okay, I need to sit down and go look at my accounts and reevaluate. So they've been around forever. So far, so good. But my password is forever really a pain in the rear when you're using your smartphone. I know it really is. Hey, Travels, how you doing? Just, we're talking about YouTube, your YouTube account getting hacked, or so we're just kind of discussing protocols, and, you know, change your password. Yeah, I know, it's gold. I was in Arlington yesterday. Yep, drove to Arlington, drove back. But I went to REI. If y'all don't know, REI is where I was walking through REI, just, I guess my eyes were like zombie. And the lady's like, "Can I help you with something?" And she said, "You look like you're on a mission." And I said, "I am on a mission. I want to look at everything really fast, do one pass all the way through, and then I'm going to come back and really look at stuff real, more, I don't know, focused." So, oh, you're going to do another security video? Well, I'll have to watch your first one. I didn't see. I have a couple on my channel already, but this is one subject I haven't covered. Well, and I'm going to do a video too, like I said, when I went through this. Bless you, Sammy. Sorry, it's probably annoying to y'all. I'm just so used to it. But I'm just like, close the curtain. She's all hacking over here on that treat. What is REI? It's an outdoor shop. It's a very expensive outdoor place. Tents and pants and clothes and jackets, everything outdoors, stoves. But I love to, what did I get at REI? Anyway, so I was going through there, and I just go in there and look real fast at everything, and I was like, okay, I wanted a very small little flashlight that I can carry on me, because like right now it's dark, and sometimes I have to be out there with campers and stuff like that. So I have a cheap little plastic flashlight, and I wanted to have one in my pocket. So I bought that. I bought a SAM splint for the park. They had to actually haul someone down off the mountain during the summer that broke their ankle, and they really needed a nice little splint. They made one, which was cool, but how many lumens? It's very, very bright. I don't even know. I know I looked. That's a Great question. Oh, I do use my phone as a flashlight, and then I'll leave the flashlight on and stick it in my pocket. So I bought this one because I needed a better flashlight. Catherine says, I'm going to do another. Oh, thanks for this. We'll go check that out. Hey, East Tennessee Explorer. Cold everywhere, even in the South. I know it is. I have 2 or 3 on Facebook security lockdown, friends list, etc. But as Facebook throttles YouTube video views, it is a moot point. Mountain climbing. I don't even notice her. Just, oh, you don't? Just let her go out. I'm gonna fix and let her go out outside. I'm gonna put it, put her on the leash. I do have a leash out there. Yeah, she's loud to me. She's right in my ear. Like, one red meaning you would like sales clerk to help. Black means you're not wanting or needing help. All stores need these. Yeah, that would be nice. It's like, what else did I bought something else. Oh, I bought, you know, those neck warmer. This one is, it's a sub below zero, very long. It's a buff. And so it has, I mean, it's very, very long. So you can really pull it up over your head, and it's got a different material that goes around your ears. I wore my buff last year in Arizona all weekend, and I wish I'd have had 2 because, you know, you got to go do laundry, and you're like, I got to wash my buff. So, but yeah. Yeah, she's having fun. Oh, you don't hear Sammy because you have 3 cats snoring? That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dirty Shoes Adventures. How you doing? My buff. That thing that goes around your neck. Trying to stay warm. I know. Yeah. Now she's going to eat. This is so funny. When I'm quiet, she just sleeps. When I start talking on my phone, or I'm talking to somebody or something, she comes alive. She's like, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Yeah, you figured that out. How do you spell Sammy's name? I never know. That's exactly right. Just like that. Her name, when I first saw her, I got her in a dog pound, and I said, okay, that I wanted her. And so they were taking her back to the back while I did all the paperwork and everything. And C-Dub was with me, and she said, what's her name? And I said, her name is Samantha Josephine. Or no, Samantha. Josephine came later. But so I'd tell people, her name is Samantha Josephine. Sammy Joe for short. So yeah. She's a sweetie. Hey, James. How are you? Buff, not muff. Yeah. Hey, just came in from meat chickens. Did you give them a bath? Did you just feed them? You're not like making anyone want to come over here. Oh, see, that's what I was getting at. It was like, don't tell me you went out there and just got you a chicken and you're bringing it in to cook it. No, I love that. I couldn't do it. Hey, JT Crappie Cave. You just got fitting. Oh, I haven't watched it. We're currently camped at Lake Whitney for the next 2 weeks. Ooh, that's fun. Have you done any fishing yet? Good old Sammy Joe. I know. Fancy name. Yeah, she's a fancy dog. I was thinking, but no thanks. Ooh, fed them. Oh, good. Now I do want some fried chicken. I tasted. I don't. Do we have any vegans in the house? um, I don't want to offend anybody. No, I tasted deer meat today, and it was the back flank. Just tastes to me. It tastes like hamburger, like a hamburger patty, or maybe could have been like a chicken fried steak patty. Backstrap. Thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, thank you. Travels shows you what I know. The only time I've ever had deer was in a stew. Probably, well, I was not in high school. I was on my own. I had chili, but they didn't tell me it was deer meat until after I ate it. So, and nope, never did. And Monty was cooking some today at lunch, and he's like, "You got to taste it." And I was like, "Okay, I'll taste it." So, yeah, he wants to make it. He wants to make some venison chili for me before I leave. So, may have to do that. Yeah. I was looking at fresh backs out of our window just a little while ago. Oh yeah, I have a lot of that. A lot of bucks this year. Well, I wasn't here this time of year last year, but lots of bucks seeing them. Deer, you like deer jerky? Healthier meat for you, Frugal. Really? Every time I see, well, he on his like hamburger patties, he does add hamburger to his venison, but it always looks so red, bloody red, and I'm just like, girl. But I wasn't raised on it. That's the deal. When our school needed hamburger for school fundraisers, I always donated deer burger because it's so lean. Yeah, what he cooked today, yeah, it was very lean. Yeah, but it tasted fine. I don't know why I thought it'd taste like gamey. You know, that's always somebody's like, oh, it's going to taste gamey. But it just tastes like something I ate out of the grocery store. Catherine, Rhonda, they are less gamey than venison and very high in nutrition. They graze on a lot of different shrubs, except not just grasses. Backstrap on open fire and mountain. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. It's a lot healthier. See, that's just everything I ever ate came out of a grocery store. So, I take that back and tell my brother he moved to Tennessee, and I was like, what, potatoes come out of the ground? Yeah. We sold potatoes one time out of the back of his Datsun little station wagon. I was like, can you do that? So, I mean, since then I've had gardens and stuff like that, but depends on how it's processed. If it's done right, it tastes more good. Oh. Hey, Peggy, what did you miss? Well, just got home from work. What are y'all talking about? It could happen. Oh, talking about it being hacked, YouTube hack. I don't know if you follow RV Deb's journey. It appears that her YouTube channel, I'm just going to say, appears to have been hacked as Rusty's was back several months ago. So I am using the same emails that I used with Rusty and just changing the names and all the links and all that, and so she could send them. So it can happen to any of us, and we just need to be aware. Go over there and change your passwords. Go to RV Deb's Journey's Facebook page and give her some support, because basically she's been cut off from all of her YouTube people and friends, and so want to go over there and give her some support there and go binge watch her videos, because She needs the views right now on everything else. So that's the short version. I know. What's wrong with these hackers? They need to get a life. That's what they think they're doing. They get it. They think they're doing something. And I'm going to do about how to fix it. Well, I don't know. I can't fix it. Only YouTube can fix it, because basically the hacker took away her permissions to her channel, basically like saying they changed the password. But I'm going to do a video on, what happens, how you can prevent it, and should you have other sources of communication. With Rusty, he didn't have any other sources, and he didn't have a Facebook or Instagram. And so, hey, Billy, Butter Beanhead, hello. Hey, Butter Beanhead, I like saying that, Butter Beanhead. How are you? I saw nephew's bear, and I was surprised it looked just like a hog. Moral of the story is change your passwords and make them long and not in a logical sequence. Yeah, don't make it logical. Yep. I've got to go watch his videos. I haven't even gotten over there, and I've seen the titles, Trackman, and it's like I've got to go over there and binge watch his videos. You should write a PDF document on all the fixes you are familiar with. Yeah. And you can get them on my website. No. Well, there may be a write-up. It may be on my website, but he's now Trackman. Yeah. Where is Kim? She's in New Mexico. How? Oh, Butter Beanhead. Stephen Clint. How you doing? How do y'all like this new time? Yes, if you change it frequently, will it help? Yes, it will. Just make sure that it's a strong password. I'm so far from enough subscribers and view time, not sure I'll ever make it. Yeah, you will. It's a long process, but just keep doing it. Yeah, I hate the time change too, because I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to do this because of the lights in the camper not being bright enough. But this one light that I just put in a month or so ago, it's pretty bright. Because you can't do lives if you have no light. I hate it. I hate it. I do too. I'd rather it stay, because I'd be outside. Well, if it wasn't freezing. Thank you. The lighting looks good. Thank you so much. Me too. The time sucks getting home at dark. Yeah. And 22 degrees. Yep. Yeah, I've always been one to get up in the morning, have my coffee, take a shower, and then go to work. Not an RV, and it's 12 degrees outside. It's like, so I've had my water hose disconnected during the night, and I turn my pump off and have the faucets open in case they do try to freeze. And so this afternoon, I hooked up my water hose and took a shower. So, but I wish it would stay the other way, just because I hate the no, not an ice shower. I do have a hot water heater in here, so the water does get hot. But but yeah, it's so dark, just crazy. Winterized my van a couple of days ago. Oh, yeah, that's sad. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? Just lit the fireplace. Oh, see, now I was talking about that. I need a wood-burning stove in the truck camper with little pieces of wood. Good. Thank you for joining, Rick. Most farmers I know, Catherine says, most farmers I know who have family farms say that their grandparents, etc., thought it was a stupid idea way back when the government implemented it. It wasn't farmers who thought it up. Yeah. What was it? So they could play golf? Is that, I just heard this the other day. Is that right? They changed the time so they could be on the golf course longer or something like that. Oh, I know. I need a heat strip for my water hose. Yeah, I was thinking about that a couple of days ago. Ooh, Peggy had her debit card hacked a while back. Man, what hot mess that was. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's... Oof. And everybody that's just joined or has been, you hear Sammy Joe, my dog, is chewing on a chew bone. It's supposed to save energy. Oh. Yeah, somebody told me. Because I was like, oh, it has to do with the farmers. They said, no, it didn't. I was like, oh. Somebody said something about golf or something. Maybe they were just pulling my leg. In Canada, they say it was for the farmers. But our largest farmers opted out at the very beginning. Yeah. Yep. If they had my YouTube, all they would get is a couple of apartment decorating videos. Well, and it's not, I mean, it is. Like I said today, I think this video is going to be my 400th video. And it's like, oh, that was a lot of work. You know, and you think that, and I have all mine backed up on an external hard drive. Not that I'd pull them back out and upload them, but it's just not communicating with y'all. You know, it's like, be like, well, I had friends on YouTube and now I can't talk to them. I'm over here on my own little channel and nobody knows where I'm at. So that would, I mean, it just, I'd hate that. Tanya, I've only had a debit card for 2 years. Our kids were making fun of us. My husband still won't get one. Yeah. Hey, Ron, what you doing? How's it going? Yeah. I do have a Texoma road trip in Facebook, though. Do you have that somewhere in your video description so people can, well, and see, that's another thing. Comments are turned off. That was another thing on that the YouTube getting, so you can't even communicate because through YouTube because the comments are turned off. So DLST back in the 70s during the energy crisis, they did it to save energy. Yeah, put it in your description. Put as much information in your descriptions. How do people get all those neat graphics at the beginning and end of videos? I can't figure it out. Thank you, Rhonda. How do you get all those neat graphics at the beginning and end of videos? I can't figure it out. Are you talking about the video, like the subscribe or the picture down here and then the video over here in the video down here? Is that what you're referring to? Video editors. Ron, pat catfish on the head for me. Yeah. Intros and outros. Yeah, is it specific? Might have to, like you have a neat intro and words. Oh, I did that as a specific video. And then I use Filmora, and there's templates. And so I made that intro as an individual video. And so I do a little bit of video, and then I put that video there, and then the rest of my video. So yeah, an intro and an outro. Yeah, Catherine, right. I create mine with the video editor and then keep it and then add it to each new video. Yeah. If you need more help on that, Peggy, just email me at frugalrvgal.com. frugalrvgal@gmail.com, and we can walk through that. No, never. You use Filmora as well? Put a link. Filmora is what I use. I just hate it that they gave you the free 30-day transition, etc. But after that, you still have them in your list, but you can't use them. Oh, really? Yes. Yeah, I have to use my hands to talk. Otherwise, I'd just be, I don't know. I would be like this because I can't use my hands. Premiere Pro, very advanced program. It has a channel. Well, I used to use Sony Vegas, and then a version of a cheaper version of it, media something, and it's pretty difficult. And I started using Filmora, just trying it, and it was a lot easier. So I've switched. Armadillo Junction. Well, that little armadillo was tearing up the yard today, and of course it's not my yard, so it is. I like watching them, those little armadillos.